Say local hit, and what was your first big hit that reached like gold or platinum
Mainstream.
status?
My first local hit, I'd say like Spin the Block.
Okay.
Yeah, Spin the Block, or probably Granny Crib with Lil Durk, or Spin the Block with Lil Durk and Pluto.
Mm.
In my mainstream, super. I feel like, well, they say it was F and N, but I say like, to me, it feel like it was Supergirl because
I agree.
that's a big song.
That's the
I
one.
agree.
That's the one.
Facts.
So when you was making these beats for yourself, when did it hit you that, man, I gotta start giving some of these beats to some other people because that shit gonna make some income?
Actually, what happened? I always felt like my beats wasn't ready. Like I was like, man, I don't want nobody to hear these yet. Like maybe like folks in my hood and shit, I used to be like, man, listen to this. I just made this. That's like in the beginning, but like I always felt like I was never ready yet. Like even like now, I still be like, man, I need to go harder. So I always felt like nobody was ready to rap on my beats yet because I was still perfecting it.
Mm.
But it came to the point where people was hearing my beats, they wanted it. So by the time I met Casino, and I was still felt like I wasn't ready. I met Casino. Casino was hopping on everything.
Mm.
So then that's when he took me to Pluto, and I was like, well, I gotta turn up faster and
Right.
keep practicing even more because I still feel like it ain't ready.
You in the game now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
EA Sports.
facts.
So how's that moment, man? Like the phone line changes. I'm sure you still got your homies and your family and all that shit, but now the phone at any given moment can be your caller ID will read Future or Drake or Kanye or whoever else is calling your phone. Like,
Yeah,
is that
so,
kind of surreal and how you deal with it?
at first it used to be like, damn, bro calling, let me answer this.
Mm.
Now it'd be like, oh yeah, bro calling, shit.
I call him
what you
back.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it don't be on. Sometimes I miss the call. I always hit them
Yeah.
back. I always still be humble.
Yeah.
It's just
But that anxiety of like, oh my God, it's like it's not there like it used to be. Like
Yeah, back then it was like, shit, Future called me. He wants some beats, man. Let me finna pull up right now. I like sometimes I wouldn't even have beats ready. He'll call me to pull up a song, and I make like 10 beats in like 2 hours, right before I pull up on him, and be like, man, and he'll go crazy on the whole pack.
How did it feel like getting your first hit? Like,
It still motivate me to go harder. Now I feel like, cause like when you get your first hit, it be so many people chasing that money. Like they say, you ain't make a hit until everybody coming for the check. So it's like you got this person saying they did this and this person saying they did that, and then just fucking up the money, or like not fucking it up, but really just holding it back, like where you gotta wait longer. So it's like, damn, I gotta go even harder, get another hit, cause this money finna take a long time, cause these folks saying this, and then it's like you get another hit, then you got another person saying something. You're like, you think you done did the business perfect, and it's like, then another one. So now I feel like I gotta get another hit.
so when you say like these folks are saying this, you mean like other people are staking claim to helping you make the beat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like saying that
samples and loops and shit.
Yeah, that's why I rarely use loops unless it's like I was there when they made it, or like I just know for sure that they did it. Cause the business, it'd be like stuff for like up and coming producers. You'll give them a chance, and like they'll be like, man, I need 8,000 advance, and it's their first placement, and they'd be like, what, bro? My first placement, I got $1,000. Yeah, so it's like the business of it just make you want to work with only people that you familiar with. That's why I just stay in the circle with my producers.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to ask you. So do you have like a team of producers that you work with that like kind of help rejuvenate your creativity?
Yeah, it's Wicked Money Family, my label. It's
Okay.
we got like,
And you have a label of producers?
yeah,
Okay.
it's like 11 of them in total, but they all doing good. So we just got to get them to do great.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You ever
what's up.
collab with another producer, like another popular producer?
Yeah, but them be like the homies, like Metro, Southside. Them like my brothers, TM, DY. But outside of that, I never collab with another like big producer.
If you had one collab you can collab with, like, who would it be?
Well, coming up, I always wanted my sound to sound like Metro, so I would have said Metro, but it's like we already
Locked in.
going, yeah. So, I say like maybe Timberland. Timberland.
Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah. Oh, definitely Manny Fresh too.
Mm.
Yeah, Manny.
So let me ask you this: